Hey everybody, Kimmel's Irish Pub. Still trying this new lighting, so let me know what you think. Father figures. Didn't get a lot of press. I remember hearing about it. Owen Wilson, Ed Helms. I mean, come on, it's got to be good, right? They're fraternal twins who Glenn Close is their mother, and they don't know who their father is, and so they're going out to find who their father is. I don't know. That's a synopsis of it, essentially. 20% on Rotten Tomatoes critics, 35% on the users, and 4.9 on IMDb. I mean, has Owen Wilson fallen this far? Ed Helms, yes, he's fallen this far. Every time The Office was, the first couple of seasons of The Office. After that, whatever for Ed Helms. But Owen Wilson, really? I don't know. I've seen Wonder. Wonder was good, although it's a different thing. Anyway, I'll get into it a little bit and see if it's as bad as everybody thinks it is. And I'll let you know if you should save some time or if you should check into this. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub. And I'll just keep pointing because I know I'm doing that too much. Alright, stick around, I'll be back. Hey everybody, we'll do a quick check-in here. Father figures. Hour, 19 minutes, and 56 seconds. That's how far we're into it. So there's only 32 minutes left. I was going to let it go all the way to the end, but I thought I'll stop it here real quick and do a check-in because I don't want to forget anything. It starts out as it says. Glenn Close is their mother. She's getting married. And the two brothers, Owen Wilson and Ed Helms, reunite at the wedding. Seeing each other for the first time in 4 years, whatever. I don't think that really matters. But she lets them know that their father didn't die and that he really exists. And she tells them it's Terry Bradshaw. And so they're like, let's go find him. They go find Terry Bradshaw. And Terry Bradshaw says it's not me. Then they go find the next guy. And he says it's not me. So it's, I forget if they go any, yeah. But it's like, initially it was like, they meet them. They meet Terry Bradshaw, for example, and immediately it's like, oh, you're my son, oh, you're my father, and they start throwing the ball on the beach, and they're long lost, father and son kind of stuff, and then it's like, oh, no, you're not, and it's over, and it's like, so it's like, kind of odd, in a sense. I thought they jump into it too quick. I get it, it's a comedy, it's not supposed to be realistic, but kind of, some of the interactions are funny, but it was just too quick for me. But now it's turning into more of a, relationship building between the two brothers. They're on a road trip to find their father, and they're starting to build their relationship a little bit stronger than it was before. They haven't, like I said, they haven't seen each other in a couple of years, but they're becoming closer brothers. And I think that's really more what the story is about, with some comedic value to it. So there are some points I am laughing. There was the point where they pick up a hitchhiker and they stop on train tracks, and I was laughing before you knew they were on train tracks. Their interactions at that point, that was a laugh out loud moment for me. So there are some smiling moments other than that one. It's not a complete waste. I even thought to myself, I might stop checking the IMDb ratings before watching these films, because sometimes I think it influences my score. This had it at a 5, and I'm thinking, oh, it can't be that good. Not that I think this is a 10 or anything like that, but so far, it's not as terrible as I was led to believe. But 32 minutes left. I'll be back for the credits. We'll do another check-in, and I'll let you know my final rating. All right? Stay tuned. Hey, everybody. We're at the credits of Father Figures, and I don't get the critics low score on this. I mean, sure, it's ridiculous, but it's a comedy. The whole you're my father, we're best friends, let's build a life together, oh, we're not, let's stop, kind of ridiculous. But otherwise, it's kind of endearing. It has some good actors at it. Like I had said, J.K. Simmons was the one father. Terry Bradshaw, as we had mentioned, he was in it as well. Supposed to be one of them. Ving Rhames has an appearance in it, and we know Owen Wilson and Ed Helms and Glenn Close are in it. So Christopher Walken is in it. So there's some good actors in it, and as the story evolves, it got a little bit better. But you don't go into it for the story. I mean, this is supposed to be a comedy, and I think there are some moments that you're gonna laugh, at least internally. And like I said, I laughed out loud once. The rest of the times I thought it was good. You know, I mean, slow to start, but then it builds on you. So, me, I am a little gun shy to give things a 7 now. I've been told I give too many 7s. Definitely a 6, but not an 8. 6 leaning towards a 7. I'll probably give this one. Check it out. Let me know what you think. You might just laugh a little bit and enjoy it. You know, don't take it too seriously. Obviously, I mean, it's a comedy. You shouldn't do that. You know, let me know what you think. You know how the plot. I told you what the plot's about. You know how it could possibly end, and you know the things that go along with two brothers on a road trip. There you go. You like Owen Wilson? You like Ed Helms? You might like this. And you might laugh a little bit. You might not. Love to know what you think. Check it out, and let me know if you agree, or maybe you hate it like everybody else, and that's okay too. But just let me know. All right, thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.